What's going on, you guys? My name is Louie. Welcome back to another commentary where we talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk. I'm just kidding. Unless you guys are really interested in talking about sex and you're a female and you're over the age of 18, hello, what's up? My name is Louie. Follow me on Twitter at mynameislouie. Send me your phone number. We can get this party started. I'm just kidding. All right, real quick. Gameplay, hardpoint, hijacked, tar, 49 and 5. That's all you need to know. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I just ate and have food in my throat still. Sounds gross, but it is what it is. For those of you who already follow me on Twitter, you get like 15 extra points, a thumbs up, a medal, and you have this knowledge of knowing that I eat fast food like almost every day. And I get asked a lot after I post something, how do you eat all this stuff and not die of heart attack or diabetes because all the soda you drink? Oh, okay, someone just died. Thanks, guy. Couldn't pick a better time of when I'm recording the commentary. Hold on, you're not gonna make it on time, ambulance. You're not gonna make it on time. I made sure of it. Oh man, come on. Okay, there. All right. Okay, so I can only tell you this. My secret is this. In the lab, I was created to be immune to calories. So, in my blood, it's the cure for all the diseases, especially diabetes. And if you want it, come kill me. Okay, but no, like I really don't know. I should be huge. I think, according to my race, my genetic makeup. All right, I'm created by. I'm not created. I don't know why I got into this whole like I'm a fucking science experiment. Let's just say it's this, okay? Not let's just say. Let's actually say what it is. Okay, what makes me? My dad is from the island of Guam. He is Guamanian or Chamorro. Guam is an island in the Pacific Ocean. It's smaller than Hawaii and about the same size as like Samoa. Not too sure actually. I'm just talking out of my face. If any one of you guys can answer that, please. I really don't know how big the Samoan Islands are, but I know Guam is pretty small. So my dad comes from the island of Guam, and my mother, her parents grew up are from Spain, Barcelona, Madrid, and so I have Guamanian and Spanish blood in me. And if you guys want to get technical and stuff like that and get crazy, I probably have all this other stuff, but I mean, it's not that I know of. And I'm totally into like learning where I come from, my background and everything. And as far as I know, on my Guamanian side, when Spain came to the islands, they didn't really mingle with my family. They didn't really touch my family's blood, which may or may not be true. But apparently, like, I still have a lot of pure blood Guamanian genes from that side mixed in with my mom's pure blood Spanish genes. So I like to say down the middle, cut me in half. I'm 50-50 Guamanian and Spanish. So Guamanians are like supposed to be small and stocky, like burly, like kind of I don't want to say like buff midgets, but they're supposed to be like small but thick. And Spanish people, you know, they're like white. Kind of, they can be tall, they can be small, but they're like white and stuff. So to me, I'm in the middle. I'm like tan, and I'm 5'8" and a half. Like if I wear like shoes, I could be 5'9". All right. If I'm wearing like some like a half-inch shoe, I'm like 5'9". All right. Well, I'm like teetering over the edge. I'm like 5'8" and like 3/4. But I'm not that tall, okay? But I'm not that small. But I do have like, I guess like physical attributes of like Peter Parker. I can like lift things with one hand, like a cup, a piece of tape or something. No, but I do have strength. It might be from like my dad's side for sure, because my dad is huge. My dad looks like a Kuma. Okay, I'll post a picture of my dad sometime in the future. But yeah. So all this talk was from fast food and how I eat it and why I'm not fat. I don't have the answer to it. That's just what my genetic and blood makeup is. I'm Guamanian Spanish. I'm not too sure. I should be huge according to my Guamanian side. The Spanish side, I don't know too much about like what Spanish people are supposed to be like, if they eat a lot of fast food or whatever, but that's just it with that. Now, A couple of the comments on my last commentary had said that some of you guys like my voice, and I appreciate that. Makes me feel all warm and tingly inside. I'm not gonna be a phone sex operator, but you know, like probably something I'll look into if like YouTube doesn't work out for me. But you guys are asking where my accent's from, and for those of you who don't know, I live in San Diego, California, and a lot of people who live in California would say that we have the I guess it's a stereotype that we all talk like this, dude. That's so hella stoke, alright. But like, righteous, bro. But I don't sound like a surfer. I don't know like what accent you think I have. I just know that from all my friends, I don't talk like them. And they don't talk like surfers either. I like to think that I know how to enunciate and pronounce all my words the way they're supposed to be. But I never grew up anywhere else other than San Diego. And everywhere I've gone, people always go like, oh, I like your accent. Not everyone. I'm not going to say like fucking some stranger goes like, hey man, I like your accent. But I mean like when I hang out with people from like out of state, or I go to another state or another country and stuff and I hang out, they can't ever guess where I'm from. They wouldn't ever guess it was from California. And the California friends I have here don't ever say like, oh, Louis, you sound Californian. They're always just like, you say things weird or whatever. So I don't even have like a Californian accent. But if you know someone that does talk like me or whatever, just ask them like where they grew up. Maybe they grew up in the same city as me and then like we all talk the same or something. But yeah. Alright, now that you know the city that I'm from and the state that I live in, I have something that I saw again in the comments that you guys were talking about, and it was like meeting up with fans. I guess a lot of you guys that watch me do live in my city. And would I ever meet up with you guys? Dude, I'm totally down. But this is the thing. I already told you that I'm 28. Alright? So like I'm not like a little kid. I'm not like a teenager and stuff. But I don't drink and I don't need to go to bars and all that. But if we were to have a meetup, I don't know how it'd go. I mean, I like to visit the areas, the scenic areas around here in San Diego. So maybe one day we can go to the park or something, toss a ball, frisbee or whatever. I don't really know how to do this. Yeah, I might think about it and stuff like that. But if you guys have suggestions and all that, and like how we can hang out, what we can do for fun, all that stuff, etc., let me know. I'm totally down to like figure something out. I usually hang out if you guys like are around the East Lake area. I'm usually around the East Lake area and stuff, like at the Walmart and the GameStop. But I have friends that work at that GameStop, and there's 2 East Lake GameStops. The one I'm talking about is the one that's by the Otay Ranch Mall. I'm usually at that place. So if you guys are gonna go there and there's a midnight event, tweet at me and stuff. Just be like, hey, are you gonna be at this midnight event? And I might show up. I'll wear a machinima shirt, alright? So you can like see me stand out in the crowd, and I'll talk with you, I'll chill with you and stuff. But I mean, as for like future fan meetups or like some hangouts and stuff like that, like I said, if I can think of something, I'll totally try my best to like try to figure out how to do this, because there's probably gonna be like nothing but kids. But that's pretty much it. Alright, you guys, thanks for hanging out in this commentary. It's almost done, and I'm glad you stayed here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.